But on this board in particular, I have no draws. The only draws that I have that might turn anything into a bluff would be if it was like middle pair or bottom pair and turn a flush draw. But what was the which card, which suit was it that turned into let's see here. God, what a gigantic losing hand. It's so massive. So, it was a 9 of clubs, it looks like, which means that the only... So I have a deuce that has 2 clubs and I'm turning it into a bluff, or an ace that has 2 clubs and I'm turning it into a bluff. Now, if I'm turning an ace into a bluff, an ace plus flush draw into a bluff, like, why would I do that? It doesn't make any sense. Like, am I trying to get him to fold bigger aces? A deuce and a club, yeah, but like how many deuce club combos do I defend pre-flop? I mean, like ace deuce? Yeah, so I can have ace deuce, I guess. But if I raise ace deuce there, like I really just... I mean, it's not a bluff or anything, it's like a value raise. Yeah, it's just like, I don't... What else do I have? King deuce of clubs? Maybe. So I just don't have enough hands, like... Flatting is just by far the best. It's like not even close. And you know, I'm sure that I might have a ton of people arguing with me about it, but it's just like it's just for sure flatting. I'm not even like I'm thinking about it like logically. You know, I'm not discounting. I'm not disregarding the suggestion. Like, I'm talking it out loud, and I'm thinking about what kind of hands I can represent. And what happens, like what kind of hands call. It's just flatting just works out much better. Besides, if I were to raise, I don't think that I would get a fold unless I raised huge. And if I raised huge, I don't get calls from anything because he's not 3-betting deuces like that. He's not 3-betting deuces like that. And he's not 3-betting ace-9 like that. So I mean, if I'm raising, what am I trying to do? I'm not targeting any specific hands. I don't get calls from anything. So raising just kind of eliminates all the hands that I want to stay in from calling, prevents them from calling. And then it aces and nines stack me. So raising doesn't accomplish anything really. 7-8 would call, and it would have gotten there anyway. And it may have called, unless I made it too big, in which case I'm defeating the purpose of raising against 7-8, because raising against 7-8, I'm supposed to get calls. I want calls. I'm trying to get value out of the hand. So I'm telling you, flatting is just like for sure. That's it. Trust me on this one. Super confident about this one. I'm a bit concerned about where I stand here with my ace-8. That worked out. Oh, this burger is so good. You nailed it, Dee. Nailed it. Ooh, they did make it spicy. Did you get medium well, or I mean, sorry, medium? You got me medium. Yeah, they may have made it medium rare, but it's still so good. Yeah, might be better that way. Thank you. You're an angel from heaven. I'm telling everybody, all 70 people, I'm Italian, not Jewish. A lot of people think I look like Phil Galfon. When I didn't have the beard, I looked a lot more like Phil Galfon. And I had the short hair and everything. I was discussing this hand and I ignored like the chat for like ever. I was like ignoring all the hands I was playing too, talking about the hand. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. Probably. Did he limp here? No, he min raise. I'll probably check raise here. Did I get enough folds? Yeah. It's whatever. It's 24 bucks. I don't care about that. Probably calls me with like just random high cards. There we go. Got him. Let's see here. Non-set, non-two pair folds. Who is D? That's who's on the couch eating burgers. Current, but I don't know about concurrent viewers. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm Italian. Alright, we got open and straight draw versus the fish. I don't think I get paid here though, actually. If I hit it. Plus if I hit, I only have 6 outs, because if I hit it with a heart, like I definitely don't get paid and I might lose a lot of money. And I have a person acting behind me, so I'm just gonna fold it. Alright. BM Claw, pretty close to getting BCM Claw, pretty close to getting banned. Let's see. Yeah. Ban time. Yahoo Tootie, let's see what happens. Ace King here, we're gonna raise it. Oh wow, we actually got value from Yahoo 2D. That was pretty thin. Gonna check here because CGS loves to like bluff. So we're just gonna let him go crazy with it. That's a good and bad card. Versus Stugatz here, we call. Let's pre-travel river. Hopefully he checks it. And the CGS, probably going to call, considering he can have like pretty much all his air hands. Ugh, gross. And then when Stugatz bets 132, this is just like Rush always beat. All right. Back to Stugatz and raising 16 to 18. Already banned. Already banned him. All right. Definitely gonna bet for value versus Stugatz here. It'd be really nice to get a 7 on the turn since it doesn't make any straights. I'd much rather have a 7 than a ace. Here we can bet again. Expecting to get calls from Queen, Jack, King, Queen. Smaller aces too. So the 2 kind of sucks. What would I prefer to see? I think I'd prefer to see... Well, I don't know. Hopefully we're good here with the A7. I'm gonna reload just in case we're not. Wow, 5s. It's a optimistic call on the turn. Maybe we should value bet the river too. I don't know. Makes me feel a lot better about the value bet that we did earlier with, like, I think it was Ace Jack on the river versus him. Any one of calls. Come on, Stugatz, play along. Pretty excellent flop. Not, well, I won't say excellent, but it's good for sure. Just hope we don't get check raised. We don't, so that's good. Did you have it? I'm going to try and bluff here with the Queen 10. We have equity of called, which is kind of nice. And I don't think we're getting folds from most stuff. When he calls as light as we saw him call before. King, Queen, Queen 10. Actually, some straight, a lot of straight draws still fold. A lot of straight draws fold, so we'll try and do that. Well, if you can't stop him from PMing, you can report him, right? Alright, this is one flop where we just don't have enough equity versus Stugatz, and we don't get folds off enough, and it connects with his range pretty well. I can't think of any hand really that folds, that Stugatz specifically folds. I'll try and go back up to the where I banned him and find his name, and then report him. I'm not sure how to do that actually. Got a double gutter here.